We find the results of our first 9-owner battle of the Hockey Pool Guides today. Welcome back, as we, quite honestly, are very thrilled to see who will become the champion and how does it all fit in with our 8-owner battle. Let's get started. Our finalists are Ultimate Pool Preview, Scott Cullen, McKeen's Hockey, Fantasy Hockey Coach, Dobber's Monthly 300, Droit le Soleil, the Opiated Sherpa, Prime Pucks, and the Sports Forecaster. How they got to the finals and the total number of wins registered are in front of you. 5 of the best overall missed opportunity scoring guides have made the 9-owner final. Of the ones that did not, they appear to have had bad starts, particularly in the 11th to 25th player range. The other 4 guides are in the bottom half of the missed opportunity marking, but they tend to have better starts. We will come back to this once we see how many rounds of players were drafted in the finals. Scott Cullen's tale of the tape says that they can win between the 10 to 20 round drafts, but after that it's hard. They were in the 8-owner battle finals, but only finished in 6th place. Will they do better? The 8-owner champion is trying for a repeat performance, but it will be a struggle. They got away with not winning early. Relying primarily on the very long drafts to claim the title again is going to be extremely hard. Another finalist from the 8-owner battle is Ultimate Pool Preview. They crushed the competition in the semifinal and were a threat in all draft lengths. Fantasy Hockey Coach is looking for some redemption, but unless they get some help, it's highly unlikely that they will find it. Their best results come from the very short drafts. Dobber's Monthly 300 has some success during the mid-length drafts, and they came in 5th during the 8-owner battle. There is some hope, but they've already lost to Scott Cullen and McKeen's Hockey earlier. The list published by Droit le Soleil can win at the various draft lengths, but they are not dominant. They manage to reach the finals, but never clinch the throne. The Opiated Sherpa is another guy that should be very thankful to have made it to the 9-owner finals. It is very unlikely that they come out on top, but maybe they will influence who does. Like the previous 2 lists, Prime Pucks is looking to redeem their 8-owner battle performance. They have okay results in the 10 and 25 round drafts, but that alone won't be enough. This is a guide that would be happy with a good ranking. Lastly, the Sports Forecaster comes in as the repechage victor, but can they translate that into victory in the finals, where the strength of the competition is tougher? Which of the finalists do you think will win? We will give you 15 seconds to make your decision, and while we wait, here is a list of the guides which we are actively looking for. Please contact us if you have any of them. We want to ensure that we find the true champion. In last, just like the 8-owner final, the Sports Forecaster. Prime Pucks took 8th place. Narrowly edging them out was the Opiated Sherpa to grab 7th. Dobber's Monthly 300 list took a big jump in the win total, but it still ended up 1 spot worse than their 8-owner result. Some redemption went to Droit le Soleil with their 5th place finish. The 8-owner champ went down in 4th place. Their long drafts only strategy failed them this time. Another guide who redeemed themselves was Fantasy Hockey Coach, who took 3rd place with over 318,000 wins. So, the 9-owner battle champion is Ultimate Pool Preview. Way to go, Ultimate. They earned 830,000 victories in the finals and defeated Scott Cullen, who took 370,000 of their own. Let's see how it all broke down. Fantasy Hockey Coach started off very well in the 10 and 15 round drafts. Scott Cullen took over in the 20 rounders, but lying in the weeds were Ultimate Pool Preview. They took the 25 and 30 round drafts in a huge way. McKeen's did strike hard in the maximum draft lengths, but it wasn't enough this time. Visually, Ultimate Pool Preview had a strong consistency through all the drafts. The Droit le Soleil did as well, but to a lesser degree. Scott Cullen vanished after the 25 round drafts. This other graph shows the percentage of total wins each guy earned by the end of each draft length. The nexus point when Ultimate Pool Preview took over as the leader was somewhere between the 20 and 25 round drafts. There are two things that stand out immediately when looking at the missed opportunity scores for the top 351 players. First, most of the best missed opportunity scores placed better in the finals, except for Sports Forecaster, which had the very best score of the finalists and still ended up in ninth. Second, the opposite can be said for Scott Cullen, as they had one of the worst scores and still managed a second place finish. That keeps us wondering, and it also makes us thankful for the Battle of the Hockey Pool Guide simulations. The results by drafting position for the finals were shocking. The guides with one of the top three picks could only manage a win percentage of 29. First overall pick was only 4%. Horrible, completely horrible. In total, over 13 million scenarios were generated and evaluated through 6 9-owner battles. As such, a guide with one of the first three picks would only win 32% of the time. These results are very similar to the ones generated from the 2.1 million 8-owner simulations. Clearly, the 2011-2012 season was not a good one for the guides. Now that we know we can perform a battle with 9 owners in a reasonable amount of time, we will add that to the mix. We hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have. Our focus continues to be on A. Looking for guides and evaluating older seasons, B. Running through the seasons between 2012 and 2020 again, especially if we collected additional guides, and C. Monitoring the progress of the various kumites and the shadowboxing results for the current season. Please consider subscribing to our channel and liking the videos. It would help us greatly. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there.